Good morning, y'all. It's Vicki, and today is Thursday, so happy Thursday. It's Thursday, August 7th. It is 62 degrees and 94% humidity. We're just cloudy today, and I'm sitting here in the veterinarian's parking lot. I've got Billy here with me. He's not been doing too well, and that's part of the things that's been bothering me. It's not everything, but it's a big part of it and I just didn't want to talk about it. But I don't want to just sit here and wait. I don't know what the deal is. I still think he is probably grieving. I'm afraid he's grieving himself to death. But it may be more than that. I don't know. He's had bouts with diarrhea ever since I've had him. But normally I can start feeding him chicken and it'll go away, and then I can slowly add in back cat food and stuff. But it's not working this time. So I'm here at the vet, and he eats fine. He's never had, I say he eats fine. He's very picky. And, I have to be careful what I feed him. I feed him a sensitive stomach food and, all that stuff. And, the vet said the last time we were here that he was probably grieving a lot. And, it's been almost a year now, y'all. And, I'm home with him a lot. Now, I have to go to work. But he was used to somebody being with him all day. Now, I have thought about getting another cat, but I don't know that that's the answer. I know right now he couldn't handle another cat because he's not able. I feel like he's probably getting dehydrated, and, I'm not one to run to the vet every time they get sick because I know things happen. I know that they sometimes, especially him, like I said, since I've had him, it's a constant battle with, his stomach getting upset, and that's why I've always felt he had a nervous stomach. Now, I think he also developed an allergy to something that's in a lot of their food. And I felt like the food I had him on now, which is Dr. Elsie's salmon, it's mostly, it don't have any of the junk in it. It's hard to get. I have to order it from Chewy. Now, I don't know if they'll have anything better here at the vet. Now, I know Sharing the Journey, Alec and Cindy's had the same issue with their cat. And, I talked to them about what I did. And, normally when I feed him boiled chicken, he does okay and gets better. But this time he's not. Or he hasn't so far. And, I know it could be a number of things, or it could be just stress. I don't know if he senses stress from me. He's not really slept in the bed with me in a couple of weeks. I try to get him to come in there, and he won't. And then he'll come in there about 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. He comes in there, gets up there, and nudges me to pet him. But he doesn't stay. I pet him a while, and he'll get up and go back to the living room, which, the living room is where my mom was at. That seems to be where he wants to stay. And, I'm just worried. I'm worried I'm not being a good parent. But I'm doing everything I know to do. I just want to make sure he's not in pain. And, I want to make sure if there's something else I can do, or if there's something else wrong with him, as long as I'm financially able to fix it, I will. But, I'm limited. I'm not somebody who can spend, thousands of dollars. And that's another thing that worries me. So, anyway, that's where we're at. And that's all I'm going to say right now. I'm going to get off here and we're going to listen to the radio. So, thank you so much for listening to me. Love you. Bye.